You do what you can with what you have. Day One Journey, episode 1597. Let's go. So now, right now, I'm with you. I think we all need this specific reminder. Yeah. So let's dissect this sentence together. So I've learned it in NLP a few years ago. Yeah. And well, I don't necessarily consider it NLP, whatever I've learned, but it's like a bunch of things. But at the beginning of the course, as far as I remember, we talked about beliefs. So of course there's limiting beliefs and stuff like that. There's an empowering beliefs, helpful beliefs. So I choose this belief. Yeah, people do the best they can with what they have. I choose this kind of belief to, I think it's very helpful, to have empathy with other people and also with myself. Yeah. One example is a very specific example. Someone, they want to feel, someone is, a child goes to his school. He was bullied, yeah, and now he shoots everybody, yeah. So how with this very, very extreme example, how can I say he does the best that he can with what he has, So he does what he can with what he has, meaning he wants to feel important. He didn't wake up in the, he wasn't born, I want to kill other people. Yeah, he wants to feel important. He doesn't want to be bullied, He doesn't have the vocabulary and language skills and charisma to, twist what they say against them. So there's just an example, but let's go specifically, okay, right now to what we have day to day. I usually use this with other people, yeah, but I can also use it with myself, yeah. I do what I can with what I have. I do the best that I can with what I have. Now, when I say this, it's mostly about reflecting about the past. So I did what I could with what I had. It doesn't stop me to get better, okay? So I do get better. I do want to get better, yeah? But it gives me a sense of completeness. Well, I did what I could with what I had. Now what? I can, look at the future, yeah? Now, sometimes, and I think you specifically, and also other people, forget context, yeah? You do what you can with what you have. What you have is not just your skills, okay? It's not just your brain understanding stuff like it's also what happened today, yeah? You were tired for a certain reason. You fought with certain things. You do work full time, yeah? Some parents are only single parents. So instead of have the power of two, which in a good relationship, it's more than two. Yeah, 1 + 1 = more. So instead of having more, it's not even 2. It's not even 1.5. Yeah? So what you have is not just you at your best. Yeah? With what you have is given this specific day. It's given the specific thoughts you had in the morning. It's given the specific hours of sleep you had for the past week. Okay? It's given your level of energy. It's given what you ate this day. It's given what you got from, yeah? Also given the mistakes that you made during the beginning of the day, yeah? Because let's say there was something that was happening live and you contact one person, yeah? And it wasn't the right person to go to, and then you sort of change your course, yeah? So negative self-talk, you can, be worried about, yeah? Or frustrated. Why did you do that? You did that because this is what you knew then, okay? It was your best then, with the knowledge that you had then, yeah? Don't judge yourself with new information afterwards. You wouldn't judge other people, right? With information that only afterwards they sort of knew. So this is where I kind of judge myself. Well, judging is like a bad word, but I want to assess, I want to understand. But I assess and I understand not in because there's a verdict, okay? There's no court. Remember this is super important, okay? You live your life, okay? This is life, okay? Yeah, the context of life, you go, there's a timeline, whatever, yeah, this is life, yeah? And this is you, okay? So you live your life. Now, you have the observer. You observe yourself, right? You reflect back, here, I did this with him. I did this with him. Okay, so you reflect about your life. Amazing, amazing. Remember, you can do that to get feedback, to get better. Amazing, okay? Do the feedback, reflect, understand. Great. But remember, there's no judge, okay? Nobody's there actually, next to it, watching, okay? Why? Because this is your life. It's not their life. Their life is a different book. Their life. It's their life. Look at me. It's their life, okay? They're worried about their things, not yours. Even if it's your children, okay? It's still a different map. Well, there's an overall map that includes both of you and theirs. Okay, it's not this map, okay? Nobody's there judging you. This is your life, this is you. There's no judge here or jury that gives you, you do something and everybody raises, like 5, 6, giving you like scores. No, it just doesn't exist, okay? So you don't need to be there giving you a score. Because what? Score against what? Okay, what? Other people, this, that. No. You want this feedback to give yourself the feedback so it's actionable. You can actually do something about it. And sometimes you have nothing to do about it. So don't let what you cannot do interfere with what you can. What you cannot do is not change what happened in the morning that you're not super happy about. You can't change it. Don't worry about it. My sentence is, you did your best. You did your best, now what? So you have new information? Good, use it. Yeah, etc. Nobody's judging you. Nobody's sitting there acknowledging everything. They might do it for a second. Yeah? They will look at your life, yeah? With their glasses, which is not really your life, yeah? They look at your life from their glasses, yeah? And they do it for 1 second. Okay? Nobody's there, nobody's judging, nobody really cares. Okay? Still, what you do need to remember, your intent, okay? Your intent is pure, you want to do good, and you do good, okay? When you think about your impact, average your impact, okay? Your impact is not what you didn't do or did do in the past hour that you're not happy with. And it's not that you did that every single day for a year, okay? I don't know what you've been through today specifically, yeah? What you are frustrated about yourself today, but I'm sure it didn't happen every single day for the past year or 4 years. This is why it's not as big as it might feel. I actually know you, and I know what you've done every single day. And you've done amazing things, and you know that. You can't judge this moment, yeah? You cannot judge yourself as a whole with only specific actions that you did today. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, therefore, is not an act, but a habit. It's habit. It's what you do consistently. Okay? Are you perfect consistently? No. Can you get better with everything that you do? Yes. It doesn't mean that you're not in the very good level. Okay? You fight for what's important to you. You do what you can. Yes, you make mistakes because everybody makes mistakes. Yeah. The people around you, yeah, family inside, they might not understand everything. And guess what? They don't need to understand right now. Yeah. You need to be aligned to your priorities. And I know that you were aligned to your priorities today. Yeah. You tried what you could with what you had. Was it perfect? No. Did you do actually something? You did. Yeah. Focus on what you did good. Yeah. So you can do it again. What you didn't do that well, you can always learn from it. Yeah. You have your health. You have everything. Things are much better than you feel. Okay? Much better. Your feelings comes and goes. Okay? Okay? Just, yeah. And by the way, the same way that you judge, yeah, and assess and measure, yeah, your children, yeah, you want to assess them by the effort they put in, right? The effort and the intent, right? Not necessarily the result. Think about it. You have a child, yeah? They really learned hard, okay? Yeah? They learn hard. They really want to succeed in this specific exam, okay? They really put in the effort. Wait, there were two things I said, right? There's the effort, and what's this thing? The intent, okay? One, they really want to succeed in the exam. They really want it, okay? They didn't fake it. They didn't want it because you wanted them for them. They actually wanted it, and they put in the effort. Regardless of what's the result, yeah? I will highlight their intent and their effort. Yeah, good. You want it bad. Good. It's a good thing. It means that you have desire. It means that you have motivation. It means that something else is going to happen. Yeah? You will find this urge to push. Amazing. Yeah? Okay, it didn't go well right now. Don't worry. And second thing, effort. You brought the effort to the table. Amazing. This is how you want to judge your children, right? By the effort and the intent. Intent is not effort. It's not the same thing, yeah? It's also important, yeah? You really meant to do good. Maybe it wasn't that hard, so there's not much effort, but you really meant to do good, and it didn't work, yeah? It's okay, okay? If you meant bad, well, let's talk about it. Why do you want to harm other people? Yeah, let's talk about it. This is not okay, yeah? And thinking that you can do stuff without effort, this is, yeah, regardless of the result. So judge and measure yourself like you do with other people. Just be fair, okay? Understand, you can go to the World Championship and you can do the run, yeah, and you can run the fastest that you can ever. You can actually reach your 100% potential and still get the second place, okay? Because someone just bigger and stronger than you. What would you say to your child? Would you judge them by the result or by the tremendous effort for years to become the best runner? You, as a parent, think about how much effort you put in to be the best mother that you can be. Judge yourself for that. And just let these feelings of being grateful and proud of yourself just float in your body. Yeah? Who could have done the work that you did as a parent? Yeah? Say thank you for yourself. It's not about your children to understand. They don't have the experience that you have. It's about being a parent. You do things because you believe in them. You don't seek the approval of the kids. Okay? Maybe they will understand, maybe they won't. But you understand. You understand very well the amazing things that you do as a parent and the amount of effort and energy and good intent that you brought to the table. For years and years, day by day, year by year, hour by hour. Are you the best? Super perfect? No, because nobody is. It's not the question. You can get better. You can reflect what happened, get better. Amazing. But don't let these negative feelings go too deep, okay? Don't let them go too deep, okay? Seal yourself, yeah? Let the water, water, seal the cracks so they float and go away. Don't let it go in, okay? Why? Because it's superficial. Why it's superficial? Because it comes and it goes. It cannot be that deep. Your principles, your principles, your priorities, this is going deep, yeah? You were true to yourself today. Remember that. Because if you do what you've done today, given your principles and everything, yeah? Still with a growth mindset, yeah? You still like growing, even within a day. So you did a mistake in the morning, right? So you sort of adjusted. You're always adjusting. So you keep this mentality of adjusting, yeah? Learning, listening, understanding. You do that for so long, putting the right effort with the right intent, you know you're gonna win. Now, you might have this, look in your eyes or think, well, I'm not sure, because you lack the confidence or whatever, but the second that you switch it to your kids, you know that this is the right idea, yeah? Given the right intent, pure intent, yeah? You, for example, want to be better because you want to be better, because you don't want to step on other people. Pure intent, yeah? Which is your why and reason, yeah? Plus effort, real effort, yeah? You will win at the end. You will win. You will do what you can, yeah? You will, yeah? Good intent is also, also a little bit of your attitude, yeah? It's a bit of your attitude, yeah? You're willing to learn, you're willing, yeah? You sort of understand. There's some understanding in that as well, yeah? This intent. Maybe it's deeper than I'm presenting it. And I summarized everything with this. What happened till right now, yeah? Because this is very important, the past, the present, the future, yeah? What happened till now? I look at it, I did the best I can with what I had. What I had is not necessarily the enlightenment or the wisdom or the understanding I have right now. That's why I can do something different, okay? You did what you can with what you have, especially what's within a day, okay? Don't get too frustrated with yourself given what you did in one day. And there's always good things that you've done in a day. And guess what? It's actually a good strategy to focus on the good things you did today. Because when you raise this awareness, you get more energy. You get more energy out of nothing. Yeah? Because we are emotional beings. Because when you remind yourself the good things that you've done today, you get some kind of an emotion. Yeah? You'll be a bit proud of yourself, or like, a nice feeling. This feeling can actually give you energy. Physical energy. It's just a good idea. It's just a good idea. And I know that you know that you've done great things today. Don't let the other things outshine them. Yeah? Both exist. Okay, both exist. And by the way, the bad things, because I know you, there was still effort there and there was still intent. Good intent. Pure intent. And it's up to you to understand. The children might not understand. Okay? Oh, why did you do that? I have no idea what happened. The children might not understand. So I see myself going to my child and say, well, this is what I did. I believe this is best for you. You might not agree with me right now. You might agree with me in 10 years. But this is what I made the decision. Okay? I care about you. I love you. I care about you. I made this decision. Maybe you understand, maybe you won't. I'm happy to sit and explain to you. Yeah? So you actually understand. I'm not going against you. I'm going with you. And you know what? Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm the one responsible here. I need to make to make this decision. Yeah? That's it. Okay? Whatever you focus on, you'll find. You focus on good things that you've done today, you'll find them. And it's a good strategy to start there. It doesn't mean put your in the stand and ignore the other things. You can always learn and get better. That's what I want to share with you today. Have Have an amazing day. See you tomorrow. Wow, 20 minutes. Have a good day.